In my day, I was the all-American, coupon-clipping, penny-pinching, list-making, mainstream mama. I could sling a plastic bag overfilled with sunscreen, shampoo, and sanitizers from the back of the minivan over to the kitchen island counter, carefully orchestrated between preschool and afternoon kindergarten. Life was chaotic, but it was deeply gratifying. One morning, when I had one of those rare mommy moments, a shower, I was standing there thinking about all the things I needed to do that day, and I came across the lump. The lump that 1 in 8 women in our country will be diagnosed with, discover, or find too late. The lump that 1 in 8 women in this room will find. Mine was a stage 3 breast cancer tumor the size of a Reese's peanut butter cup, nestled up against my chest wall. I was 35 years old. I was healthy. I had no family history. Cancer was not on that to-do list. I did learn, though, that of all the cancers in our country, that they're not all hereditary, but are caused or attributed by factors such as obesity and tobacco, but also the air we breathe and the water we drink and that soil that we grow our food in. These factors account up to a staggering 80% of all cancer cases in our country. Well, now I was a statistic, and I went through operations and radiation and chemotherapy. I chose to do chemotherapy because it would give me that chance to continue to do my job, to be a mom. Now, chemotherapy is a poison. It is a toxin, and we put it in our blood, in our stream, so it goes in there, and it searches and eradicates, and it looks for any rogue cancer cell that may even be in there. And on the way, as it does this, it takes out your white blood cells and red blood cells and stomach lining and eyelashes and eyebrows and hair. And it pummels the patient to their lowest functioning level so they can heal and rebuild, and they're strong enough to do it again. And it was here, in this yin and yang of modern medicine, that I witnessed my body heal. I witnessed its obsession to survive. And then I witnessed that this wasn't all about me, but this is what all of us do. All of our bodies do. Every morning we wake up, it rebuilds and it heals and it creates a new us from the inside out. All of us, to give us the gift of the best life possible. I did not know what caused my tumor, but I decided this time I was going to have a healthier body. And those little children of mine, Tanner and Kyle and well, Katie, they were going to have healthier bodies too. And my husband, he was going to have a healthier body, but he just didn't know it yet. And I realized by looking around at our generation and our time on this planet that we really have started to understand how our actions, how they impact our environments. This is a very special time for us that we understand this now. But it's come down to our generation. This time, this moment in history where we are starting to have a dawning, an awareness, an understanding of how our environment impacts our beautiful bodies and those of our children. Now, I also knew that there was junk food, but I learned that there's junk cosmetics and there's junk cleaning products, and that in our country, it is perfectly allowable to include ingredients in any of these products that are known carcinogens, neurotoxins, hormone disruptors, skin allergens, that we bring home into our families and put on and around our children. But I also learned that we can choose wiser. That we can reach for one product and not another, and that we can make little changes all throughout our home and our places of work, and that we can support legislation, and that we can all learn how to choose wiser. My story may have started with a lump, but I'm here today. I am here today. And I'm going to teach you how we can all create little changes and choose wiser.